What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap, closing off the month on a green note. Check it out. Well, guys, so today I came into the day looking to just basically, book a nice green day. Yesterday was a green day, so today I was like, I'm just gonna book a green day. It's Friday, end of the week, and it's the end of the month. So I didn't want to be too aggressive and fall like victim to emotions, right? So I came in and I just looked for opportunity. Really wasn't liking anything in small cap land. The only small cap that I've seen making a move here recently is Mark, M-A-R-K, and I'll show you that one here real quick. Let's see here, Mark. So we'll come here, Mark. Whoops. Why does this keep happening? There we go, Mark. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Did you see that? That was random. Well, that's my kid back there having fun. I guess she saw that weird downward, flush. That was so weird. Anyways, guys, so as you can see here, Mark is the only one making a huge, it just looks huge on the chart. But it is a good move. If you would have gotten in here on this pullback into VWAP in the 9 EMA, bang, from 150 to 190, that's a solid move. So that's the only small cap I've seen that's actually made a continuous move so far today. Outside of that, I had numerous stocks on watch. I tweeted them out this morning. If you don't follow me on Twitter and you want to see my list every morning, Twitter link in the description section below. You can follow me there. Just click that. You'll also see links to Webull. You download the app, fund your account with $100. You get 2 free stocks valued between $1,200 to $1,400. And you'll also see trade ideas, the scanners I use with a 15% off coupon code in my link. Make sure you take advantage of all those things right there. And check them out in the description section. So today, I had on watch numerous stocks. I had Mark was not on my list. I had ACHV on watch. Look at that, hot mess. Then I had Ecor, nothing there. I had, these are all big gappers, as you can see. APDN, nothing there, huge gapper, nice gapper, from $8 land all the way up there to 13 and change, but nothing there. As you can see, at least not for the long side, that's for sure. I had SRNE on watch, and this one had me tempted in here, but as you can see, didn't hold levels, no trades. And like if I would have bought, or you would have bought this and boom, got it stopped out, I wouldn't blame you. I would have stopped out as well. And let's see here. I had missed on the back burner. Hey, nice move there. Didn't see that coming. I had missed on the back burner, and simply because it's still holding up on the daily, I'm still going to keep, as long as it's holding these levels, I'm going to keep it on my back burner list. So those are my watches here, and really nothing to it there. Like not much went on with any of them, so I didn't trade them. So I sat here and waited, and I said, okay, well, I need to make money somewhere, or I'm just simply not going to trade today. And then I took a couple of trades. One was a very small winner. The next one was a decent winner, and it put me up $207 in the day. I was like, good. That's a great way to end the week. And then I kept watching, and that was my mistake because I really thought about closing the day there. Then I took 3 follow-up trades, and I went from being up $207 to being red on the day, $140 something, I believe. So that was disappointing, to say the least. Waited, and finally caught one trade, brought me well back into the green on the day, and I've cut it here. I'm up over a base hit on the day, so I'll take it. It's been an amazing month. I'm on a great streak. I only had 4 red days in the entire month. That's freaking awesome. So I'm stoked about that. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into these live trades here. I think I got at least 1 or 2 of them recorded, so we'll jump into those here. I'll show you what I did. I'll show you what I did on the follow-ups, and I'll show you my orders. So let's go ahead and jump into that right now. Now, the first live trade, let me see. Let me make sure I have the trades here. Well, it seems I got this one for sure. So right here, we had Tesla. That was it. That was my moneymaker, Tesla. kind of bear flagging in here. So I thought to myself, you know what? At the same time, we had the SPY kind of like breaking down. I said to myself, you know what? I think we might have some downside here. And boy, let me tell you, Tesla has had some downside today, but I didn't really get to capitalize on it as good as I could have and have in the past, just because it was in such a congested zone that I didn't expect it to just fall apart as hard as it did, or at least pull back as hard as it did. So right in there, we have that move. And I put out an order to sell, but I don't catch a fill. I don't catch a fill there, which was disappointing to say the least. And then we had this 90 MA right in here, kind of like hold support. And at the very same time, the SPY was holding support at the 90 MA. And I was like, don't think I want to participate here any longer. So I cut it loose right there and book a little profit. Well, we didn't cut it loose just yet. Did I just switch over to SPY there? Yeah, look, right there's the SPY. See, right there in front of the 90 MA, it kind of starts to bounce. I'm like, well, don't think I want to keep participating here. So I close it out. Right there, boom, close it out. And I made a whole $46. So that was that live trade. Let me see if I have that other one, the follow-up here. Okay, so I don't have that one, but I can still show it to you on the chart. So let me come over here. My kid's having a field day over there. So we will come over here and right in here, boom, I got, bought another put, so I got short again. Boom, right here, took profit, made another $140 something on the $150 something on the day, put me up $207 on the day, or 160, something like that, whatever. I'll show you the orders here in a second. And boom, that put me up $207. Then in here, I missed this drop, and I was so disappointed that I said, okay, I'm gonna jump back in and see if I can capture another scalp here. So I jumped right back in here as this bear flag was forming, and we kind of like jumped right above the 90 MA there, and I got spooked and stopped out. And then it was just a mess from there. I took 2 more follow-up trades, and they were all red trades. And I was so disappointed and mad at myself because I finished up, a decent little day here. What happened was that in my mind, I couldn't get right that I missed out on this. I couldn't comprehend that I missed out on this, especially how I've been trading lately, that I haven't really missed out on much, especially with Tesla itself. And I was mad, and I guess I kind of revenge traded it, and it cost me money, and I couldn't believe it. So then I just waited. I was red. I'll show you the orders here in a second. I was red. I was like, okay, well, now we really have to refocus if we're going to salvage this day. You're either going to be red $140 something, which is what I was at the moment, or you're going to be red a little bit over $200 today, Jesse. Are you okay with that? Kind of like that's what went on in my head. And I said, okay, I'm okay with that. It would have sucked because I would have made 5 red days on the month, and that really would have rubbed me the wrong way. And it would have been the end of the week, the end of the month. And maybe I shouldn't have taken it, but I wasn't taking that follow-up trade out of an emotional state. I was taking the follow-up trade out of a well-planned out thought process. I questioned myself and my thoughts, and I questioned my decision, and wound up at the same place. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take the trade. So then right in here, we dumped, and within that dump here on this rejection, I picked up a put, and boom, busted out a $200 something winner on it. It made back my loss plus some green. So I'm only up $137 on the day, or 130 something. We'll check that out here in a second. And I'm okay with that. It's a base hit day. Base hits win games. And it wasn't a very easy week for me, right? It really wasn't a very easy week for me, but it was a great month. So closing out the month well into the green, like awesome month. Closing out the week and the day with a green day, entering into August, I'll take it. June and July has been amazing to me. I've had a great year, and I plan to continue this moving forward throughout the rest of the year, right? It's just simple as that. We got to always keep in mind that this is a big picture thing. What happened yesterday is irrelevant to what happened today. What happened the day before yesterday is irrelevant to what happened yesterday. What happened today is completely irrelevant to what will happen on Monday. If I trade, I'm undecided if I'm going to trade or go fishing. The weather looks amazing Monday, so we'll see. Now, the rest of the day, I'm probably going to shut it off and, call it a day, start off the weekend. I don't really think there's going to be much action unless the SPY really starts to dump. There we go with Tesla, you know, kind of pushing a little bit lower there. But SPY is looking like it might test the low of day here pretty soon. Let's take a quick peek there. Well, I mean, it might really test the low of day. It's just so choppy here, but like I would prefer the SPY to consolidate here and then pop and go test this VWAP before, you know, coming back down further. But it's really weak today. It's really weak today. Regardless, that's it for me today. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Let me show you these orders before I forget. Let's see here, realized gain. You can see my first trade, $46, follow up 162. Then I went on 3 bad trades, 143 loss, 102 loss, 119 loss, but a well thought out plan, just one trade erased the entire mess and brought me back into the green on the day. Let's see here, today's change. Wait, why does that say? Oh, that's percentage. Today's change, $132. I'll take it, guys. There's a lot of people who work an entire day to make $100. So the fact that I made $132 in about less than an hour's day's work, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's been a great month. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video. Also, I uploaded another video today. Make sure you check that one out. I think you're really going to like it. It's about why I think small account challenges aren't that great. Catch you on the next one.